Well, this morning has been an adventure, but I'm glad that there's serious software issues. So, didn't get a chance to set everything up. Got the software figured out. I'm only 2 minutes late. Life is complete. Can take a breath. Which is the whole point of this. Wow. Good morning. Yeah, I was having some technical difficulties this morning. All kinds of software issues, but I think they're all resolved. So, what are we doing this morning? We're going to do our daily reflection, our morning inventory, a daily inventory, check in with the universe. Take that breath. Flick that light switch that says, okay, it's time to breathe. So what does the universe have for us today? The other thing is that I'm doing Karma Fest tomorrow, which is an event here in Maryland, up north in Maryland. So I'll be reading for the next 2 days. I'll have a booth there. I'll be giving classes. So that's going to be fun. So... let's see how we're doing here. You can tell because I didn't even have a chance to take my stuff from reading last night. So I pack everything up and I take it with me to Laloon. And after the software difficulties, it's like, so this is actually my antique tablecloth. So... again, taking that breath. Feet flat on the floor, butt in the seat, shoulders relaxed, necks relaxed. Taking that moment to ourselves. It is. It's old, it's stained, it's frayed, but I have this old antique table that it's on. That I think it just fits perfect for it. As a matter of fact, even the back of the cards kind of fit this. So, here we are with our 3 stacks. Yeah, last night's reading, the last person I read for was really emotional too. I've had to get myself into shift gears. That was something last night. But I love reading. So, good morning, Joey. So here we have our 3 stacks. Each one of these a different thread going out to the universe. Each one a different conversation. And again, if we believe in the multiverse, it's like each one of these is a different path. Each one of these is a different conversation. Whichever path we choose, we'll be leaving 2 others to go off in their own direction. And this morning, let's take the bottom stack. Let's see what's underneath that might be influencing us that we don't see. And flipping each card over one at a time. William Morris. Oh, you need to talk to Mina because she is all into William Morris. And I guess his wife was an author or something. She's always telling me about him. That's funny. So, the 5 of coins. So, coins, health, finance, home, things that keep us grounded, but 5s are challenges. So this is starting off with that challenge. Sometimes people see this as a health card, but let's see what the card next to it is. It is the 8 of Swords. So when I see something like this, here we have this flower that's in the center, and we have what almost even looks like a fenced-in area. Swords are thought, swords are mental, swords are ideas. And that a lot of times you'll see the flowers are growing, they have a chance, you'll see their limbs, you'll see them just moving. But the Eight of Swords has this flower so pinned in that it can't grow but straight up, and it's kind of constricted. So Five of Coins, where we have these issues, maybe something just knocks us off our game, or it could be financial, it just could be something that's just not going well. And we close ourselves up. We go into ourselves and we just take all that stress in, just like this flower. But to the Ten of Coins, which is 2 times 5, but the Ten of Coins is showing how we get through things. So, I need to do a video on the numbers. Somebody had requested I do a video on the numbers, and I'm going to do that. But imagine this, is that we have, with the numbers, the 1 through 10. 1 is the beginning, and it's a race. And you're running, you get to 4, and it's like, oh, I'm almost to the top. But it's like, you get to 5, and you're so tired, you have to make a decision. And that's this 5 here. It's tough, you're sweating, it's like things aren't going your way, you're not moving as fast as you want, you're not feeling good. But if we can just tip over that edge, then we get to 9. 9 is the end of the race. 10 is what we do after the race. But coins are not a spiritual card. Coins are, again, just earth-grounded, earth-based. So sometimes it's like finally getting what we want. Maybe it's the money that we needed to pay our bills. Maybe it's the physical stuff again. And so, yes, this is a good card, but I just like to remind myself personally that, sometimes getting all the money I needed does not fix my isolation and loneliness. I can work twice as hard to finally reach that 10, but is that going to make me happy? I know it will pay my bills, and I know that it's adulting, but I'm going to turn this card over. Okay, so this is one of those Marseille decks, and I generally do not do reversals, but this one is reversed, and it's a reversed King of Wands. So kings are about taking charge, getting to that 10, doing what we have to every day as adulting. Again, the court cards can be us, it can be somebody else, or just part of the situation. But this is us doing what we feel like we have to. And wands are fire and energy. So imagine this reversed. Imagine when we are the King of Wands. Again, that's gender neutral. That's the energy. But we have something that we have to get done. We have a goal to make, but we just are not in a good space. We're doing what we have to do because we have to do it. So we were trying to put this fire, and it's very, very frustrating. So today is about all that frustration and that mental anxiety we put into just doing what we feel like we have to do to meet that end result that we have that may be an important, we have to do this or else we're not making our car payment. But in the process of doing that, are we blocking other things out? Are we blocking out the cups? Are we blocking out the creativity of the wands? Where's our focus at? Because sometimes we get so busy because we hold our hand up like this, like a brick, and it looks like we're just staring at this wall, and it's almost insurmountable, and so we just have to work. Whereas if we are not isolated and we take a step back, we realize it's just a single brick and we can just walk right around it. Today is about focusing on our mental selves. Yes, we have to do what we have to do. Yes, we all have issues and things like that, and we want to reach a goal. But what can we do to incorporate art, spirituality, those things like that into our lives, and not just focus on the end result, of food, shelter, whatever. So, with that, today, I hope you have an amazing day. And if you're feeling like that Eight of Swords, I hope that you are able to just walk through that door, incorporate something spiritual today, get out of that. I just have to get, I have this thing that I have to do. My house is going to collapse if I don't do it, whatever. But it's also about realizing that we also need to go inside and touch a little bit of that spiritual place today, if we've forgotten to do that. So, with that and everything else, I hope everybody has that amazing day. Don't let your brain be this guy where it's like it's fenced in and you can't even move. That's my brain right there. I totally get that one. So please take care. Have fun. It's the weekend. Oh, shoot. So I will see everybody on Monday. Again, I'm going to Karma Fest this weekend, so I'm going to go have fun. That's going to be a blast. I'm going to enjoy that. Take care, everybody, and I will see you Monday.